Okay. So we have now reached the Let's Learn to Play portion of this stream. We are going to be learning to play Cyber Dragons today, right? Now, I don't know how this deck, well, how do I put it? I don't understand how this deck functions, right? I think, I don't, why do I have all of these cards again? So if I'm not mistaken, if I click on how to obtain, I've never wanted a Cyber Dragon deck, right? But just by coincidence, just by pure matter of happenstance, I believe that, yeah, they were in the same box as Dark Magic Circle, and that is why I have all the Cyber Dragon, well, at least quite a few of the Cyber Dragon cards. So I have a couple of the trap, and it's limited to 2. I've got all 3 of these, I've got all 3 of these, and I've got 3 of Cyber Dragon Core, which I believe is the most important card in the deck. Now, I know I've played against this deck before. I've played against this deck at tournaments. I've seen what they do. I've seen deck lists of this deck that only have like 2 or 3 monsters in them somehow, right? I don't know how that's supposed to work or why. All that I know about this deck is, how do I put it? I know what my goal is, and I know in theory how to get there because I've played against it so many times. But basically, I'm trying to get my life points as low as physically possible and then fusion summon as many times as possible within that same turn. What I'm not understanding, and the only thing that I don't understand here is, if I don't have monsters at my disposal, how am I supposed to do that, right? How am I supposed to survive until that? Because the Cyber Dragon Core is just 1 card out of 22. I've opted for a 22 card build. Maybe I should go for 20. I'm feeling like maybe I should go for 20 actually, right? I put in Herald of the Abyss because it has a life point cost. So maybe I take something out in favor of this. I think I take out Book of Moon just to limit the size of the deck as much as possible. Just to limit the size of the deck as much as possible and make it more likely that I draw into what I want. And yeah, so I know that when I normal summon Cyber Dragon Core, I can search my deck for a card. Most people opt to get this card, or the fusion card, right? So I need to get my life points low, activate the skill Cyber Style to get more monsters on the field, and then I guess fusion summon with that and just hopefully win with that alone. But that doesn't seem top tier to me. When I go up against it, I know I feel threatened, but in practice, myself doing it, looking at this deck list, it doesn't look like it's going to be consistent, but we're gonna give it a shot regardless. Let's take it into battle, right? What's it called? You're more interested in Tokyo Revengers than this MHA's. I've never watched Tokyo Revengers. Episode 0 was lit of Tokyo Revengers. Play more of Fusion Gate. I only have 1 Fusion Gate. I only have, I only have the 1 copy of Fusion Gate. I've only got 1. 2 Mermail Trap is nice in this deck. Okay, this seems janky. You can pop Mermail Trap with either Storm or Fusion Cyber to pop your opponent's monsters. Okay, so let's search Mermail. I think I know what trap you're talking about. And I don't think I have it, right? Related cards, nope, it won't be that. It'll be something like this, right? I don't think I have, yeah, Abyss Scorn. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this. It just doesn't look right to me, but we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, broski. Thank you so much for letting me know. What's it called? Anime Crazy. I appreciate you. So let's give it a shot. Let's not think about it too much. Let's take it into battle. Let's see how it goes. I know that my focus here is to OTK. I don't know why I have so many cards for so many OTK decks when I hate OTK play styles, but it is what it is. We're gonna give it a shot regardless. God damn it, Konami. Okay, so we're gonna see how it goes. Go Beyond plus Ultra. You love to see it, Nathaniel. But yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the more short Let's Learn to Play streams, right? The reason being, this doesn't seem like a complicated deck to learn. This doesn't seem like it's going to be very difficult. Where something like the Dark Magician, the Dark Magician Girls, where the Dark Magician Girls would be relatively complicated, or the Triamids one might be relatively complicated. This seems relatively straightforward just by nature of what it is. And why isn't this working? Hold on. Hello? Why? Konami, work with me, sir. Okay, so we're gonna close off of that. We're gonna open a brand new one. See how it goes from there. And yeah. You are very hyped about My Hero Academia, Nathaniel. I can see that. On your face. Not on your face. I can't see your face. I've only ever seen your face once. However, just by how you're conducting yourself. Clap your butt cheeks and Yo, bro. I take it I take it you're not the most avid My Hero stan, and I like that. Okay, so, well, we've only been, how long have I been, okay, no, we've been streaming for 24 minutes. I've been recording for 5. I was so confused for a second. Okay, so, is the room still there? Does the room still exist if my thing gets closed? Okay, it does. All right, we've got people to throw hands. Okay, so Shambo just hopped off the table, which means the next person up is nobody. And I'm oh wait, no, Shambo hopped back on. Shambo hopped back on. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. What's it called? Your crush got you into MHA. That's beautiful. Your crush is amazing. Your crush is amazing just off of that. Because, oh wait, was it like, oh, what's your anime watch list kind of thing? That's cute. That's cute. But what's it called? MHA is one of my favorite series, not at all because of the protagonist, but I've learned to live with it. I've learned to live with it slowly. It's a day-by-day process, right? Okay, so we're up against Blue Eyes. This is actually good. We're going up against a very meta deck in our first duel. Now, I added these other cards because the boss monster, right? The fusion monster that they have, Rampage Dragon needs to be able to send cards from the deck to the graveyard, which is the only Wait, you main deck Poly? How many Blue Eyes did you just open? Tell me you didn't open 3 Blue Eyes. Tell me you didn't just 1, 2. Okay, so that's a brick, right? You bricked, but it's a powerful brick. If you would open 1 less Blue Eyes, you would be screwed. Okay, so actually no, because you could go into Twin Burst, I guess, right? So beautiful. All right, so what do I do here? Pay half your life points. You can banish monsters from your hand, graveyard, or your side of the field as fusion materials. Okay. Why? Why do I need to do that? Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck that lists a Cyber Dragon monster as material by shuffling. Or your banished cards. But only the... Okay, alright. Cool. I got it. So I would normal summon this. I normal summon Core. I normal summon Cyber Dragon Core in... Wait, what does this do? If you normal summon, you can special this card from your hand. Okay, that's nice. That seems nice. I don't need that right now. Okay, so I've already got those 2 cards. So the only card to get is the trap card, Cybernetic Overflow. I can banish monsters in order to destroy things that he has on the field. So I set this. Do I pay half my life points now? Hand, graveyard. This already lets me get things from my graveyard, right? Cyberload Fusion says shuffle the materials listed into the deck from the monsters on the field. His name is John C. What is that? Ow! What is that? What is that? Ow! That's never happened before. That's never happened before. Ow! What was that? Who did that? Is that a thing that I made? Is that a thing that I did? What was that? What the hell? What's it called? 100 bits for a John Cena? I created that? Lock. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits, I suppose. How? I don't know why that was so loud. Hold on, we need to fix that. No one's ever done that before. So I didn't realize it would be that loud. Jeez. Log in. Right, let me log into that and fix that. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. Toga from My Hero Academia is a baddie though. Toga, right, the blood girl. Okay, so extensions. So that was John Cena for 100 bits, and it's at maximum volume. That's why. It's at maximum volume. That's why it was so loud. So let's save that and hopefully not die the next time that happens. Wait, are all of these at 100? Did I leave all of these at 100? Oh no. Can I select all of them? Okay, good. I think I can, right? Let me just select all of them right now. and put the volume down. I did this a while back just in case anyone wanted to donate bits and trigger a sound effect, right? But this is the first time it's happened. Didn't realize that would be a problem. Let's put them all down to 40 and save. That was fun, right? Okay, so Oh crap, we're in a duel. I forgot I was in a duel. I end my turn. I'm so sorry, Shambo. I completely forgot. I was in a duel. Jesus. Okay, this is fine, I guess. He sets a card. This is fine. Because all I have to do is activate the trap, right? All I have to do is activate the trap and that monster is gone. But I'm running very low on time now. So I banish you and I destroy you, right? Banish you, destroy you, and we go from there. Okay, so I don't have very much time. Here's what I'm going to do. Pay half my life points once. If I pay half my life points, I know that if my life points are low relatively, I can activate this, right? The whole point is to lower my life points so I can activate the skill. So 2 cards. Okay, beautiful. Now I activate this. Okay. Cyber Overload Fusion, special summon. Huh? I can wait, both? Which one do I choose? I guess you. Everyone always goes with this one. Okay, you, and I could have used both of the ones in my hand. Okay, I'm going to lose now. I think I lost just now. I lost. I could end my turn. I think I should end my turn. Let me end my turn here. End turn. Damn it. That was my bad. I am so sorry that happened, friend. I am so sorry that happened. Let's go again because that was my bad. That was absolutely my bad. And yeah, the buyer can control. Okay, so the buyer controls the sound, but does the buyer control the volume is my question. The buyer controls the sound, but do you control the volume? Pay your life points and summon 2 cyber dragons. He actually did. Thank you, Shambo, for the sound alert. What's it called? So pay your life points and summon 2 cyber dragons. You can use a trap to ban. Okay, so if I paid my life points, so the trap can use. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, I use the trap. No, I use the fusion spell card, but I don't use it to fuse. I use it specifically to get those 2 monsters on the field, then use the trap to pop using the 2 monsters that I got to special summon for free. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Then you can return to the deck those banished cards to summon 1 fuse. Got it. So I banish them myself and then bring them. I like this a lot. Okay. All right. So that's a really smooth process. So in this instance, I would normal summon you. Then I would get the trap. So do you just always get the trap? Is that the play? Is the play to just always to get the trap? Set this. And end my turn, and whatever he summons, I can just destroy it. You love to see it. So you gotta make an Oni-chan CP reward. I can't be restricted. Yeah. See, here's the thing. If I did that, you and everyone under the sun would spam it. You would spam it, and I can't have that because the stream would be nothing but Oni-chans, right? I don't think I need to banish that, right? I don't need to banish that. But yeah, bro, my balance is now $49.99 from buying the bits. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. That means you can't destroy my eardrums again. Okay. Business is good. You love to see it. No, I wasn't fast enough. Unfortunately, but we'll do it again. You guys are gonna see something new today from me. All right, let's go. No, you wouldn't. You're a liar, Chaz. You're a liar. Okay, cool. So he set some back row. So the whole point of this deck is to hurt myself, if I'm understanding correctly, and that pans out for Zane's character, because he was all about that he was a sadist, right? He was a masochist in GX is what he turned into. He was so cool at the beginning, and then he turned into a masochist, right? Okay, so I should stop you now, yes? I stop you now rather than later, and I also banish your back row, is I think the play here. So I banish this, and I destroy your alternative eyes before you can destroy me. Did I need to do that? Hold on. Banish cyber dragons with different levels. From your hand, field, or graveyard. So I could have let him use his effect, then let him summon something else onto the field and banish myself from the graveyard. Maybe that was the play. Maybe that would have made more sense. Okay. All right, I'm learning. Oh, yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that instead of this. That would have been a lot better than what you see now. That would have been a lot better than this. So I think I lose. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have. If I. Okay, so if I didn't activate, the alternative device is back. Wait, why does alternative device get? Because you were targeted with an effect, so everything gets to come back and I lose. Okay, so I think there is. Well, at first I thought this would be brain dead. Well, not brain dead, but I thought I wouldn't have to put too much thought into it. I think I took too big of a risk there. I think I took an unnecessary risk there with my life points, thinking that I had everything under control when I didn't. So you have to be a bit smarter with when you activate your effects. You can't just spam it out. Okay, thank you very much, Shambo, for the duel. We're gonna try this again against nobody and see how it goes, right? Let's see how it goes. Everything's looking good on your end. Hey, you love to see it, Anime Craze. You love to see it, you love to see it. Come on, you know me, I would. Exactly, you would lie. Exactly, you would. No, don't try and correct it. You would. That should have been the play. So yeah, I should have let him send me to the graveyard. Should have let him send me to the graveyard and then banish myself from the graveyard. I think I got overexcited with the activation, which I didn't need to do, but I'm learning. It's part of the learning process. Let's keep it moving. You can summon multiple fusions in one turn using Fusion Gate, so you need 3 Fusion Gate to play against current powerful decks. I don't know, how do you get Fusion Gate? Because I only have the 1 copy. If it's in the card trader, I can try and get it that way, but I don't think it is. I would not. What is that? Boost. Okay. Wait, gotta flex him. Oh, this is from DLM. That's from DLM. Okay. Now, oh wait, Cubics. Okay, this is an interesting deck. This is an interesting deck to try and figure myself out against. You banish Cubic. I should read these cards. I should pay attention to what's happening. But reading is hard. Take no battle damage from attacks involving cubic monsters. You can send 1 cubic card from your hand to the graveyard and draw 1 card. This is too much reading. Because now I have to read that one too, and I have to read. Why is there so much text on this? This is a whole paragraph. This is a whole Bible verse. What's happening? When this card is activated, you can target 1 cubic monster you control, except feed them cubic. You know what? Never mind. I choose ignorance. That first match, you could have TK'd me. I could. If I didn't have a smooth brain. I completely forgot about the timer. Okay, so that's damage for the price of free. What's happening here? Okay, so I just take a bunch of damage, I guess. Okay, so I think I know what to do here. Not sure, but I think, right? So, I have these cards in my hand, right? I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Right? So I've got these cards in my hand. Okay, got rid of that. Now, how does my skill work? Can be used for life points are 2,000 or below. Play up to 2 Cyber Proto Dragons in attack position from outside your deck. If my life points are 1,000 or below. Okay, so if I activate this right now, if I would activate this, then I would be able to summon 3 rather than just 2. And 3 must be better than 2, no? So I'll activate the skill. Yeah, I'll activate the skill, get 3 cards out on the field, and then Cyberload Fusion with them. Cyberload Fusion in order to fusion summon. Okay, so if this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. That's perfect, no? That sounds perfect. Yes, I guess use the effect. So I will take 1. Oh wait, I can't use the one that's in my hand. Can I still normal summon that card? Can I normal summon that card for just the safety or something along those lines? So Cyber End Dragon. I know for a fact he probably has some sort of effect at his disposal, which is why he just is chilling with that card on the field. And I don't want to read the card, but it has 0 defense. So this should kill you, right? Does this kill you? That didn't kill you. I don't know why that didn't kill you. Hold on. It's because of this one. And it's also because my brain is smooth. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right then. Want to face my Dark Lord deck in a bit? Absolutely, sure, why not? I'm all about learning to play the deck. I might as well play against some top tier stuff. So I made some mistakes. Read my encyclopedia of a card. I refuse. I refuse to read the cards. I'm gonna win without reading. I've decided to win without reading. Point of view, it's all losing because he took. Yeah, I hate you. I can play without Book of Moon. I barely use it. It doesn't even feature in my favorite decks, right? I think my thing is unstable. Hold on. My thing is vibrating more than it usually does. I know my table isn't good, but this is usually at least a little bit more stable. Okay, hopefully that helps, right? Hopefully that helps. Okay. Use cybernetic overflow in OTK. That's what I tried to do. Not that one. Which one? I took the one that looked the biggest. Why was that the wrong thing to do? Why was that wrong? It's a Dark Lord riding a motorcycle holding a stick. That's it. You love to see it. I'm sorry, this is the end. Please stop. The other one can attack 3 times. The other one can attack 3 times. So I would have been able to destroy the monster. I thought that I could do piercing, but he doesn't take damage. So I destroy the monster, then I attack 2 more times, and I win. But I'm stupid. So I lost. Okay, so I don't think that this deck is difficult to master. I think I just keep on doing the wrong thing for no reason. It feels bad. It feels bad. That's a GG, my friend. That's a GG, my friend. I'm sorry, this is the end. GG. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, so let's throw hands with Nathaniel. You just got a business call. What about? What kind of business are you up to? All right, you love to see it. You about to make some dough. You love to see it. Don't sell drugs. As long as it's not drugs, I support you. I support you. It can attack more than 3 times. Really, it can attack more than 3 times. It depends on how many Cyber Dragons you used. Oh, can it? You made your LP low enough for me to burn you for game. Well, I only did that because I'm bad at Cyber Dragons. I'm bad at Cyber Dragons, right? 1,200 can attack 3 times and pop up to 2 to 3 back row. And so I would have been able to destroy his back row. I forgot about the back row destruction effect. I didn't read the cards before I started because I knew what at least some of them did, right? I knew what at least some of them did. Okay, so what about you? Why can't I fusion summon this turn? This is Cyber Dragon Veer, Cyber Dragon Veer. Why can't I fusion summon? This takes, okay, so this takes 3 Cyber Dragons, 1 Cyber Dragon and 1, I have a Cyber Dragon, but okay. And this takes 2 or more Cyber Dragon monsters. I have that. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck, from either shuffling from among your cards. Oh, I can't, can I not do cards from my hand? Does it not work on cards from my hand? Okay. So what if they're both on the field? Can I do it if they're both on the field? I can, but should I? I should, and I know why, right? So I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm going to do this correctly. So, but just by virtue of what it is, I think I should always go into some Chimera Tech, right? Because Chimera Tech is what I always see people using, and I don't know better than them. So I shouldn't try to be different. So, activate your effects and send 3 cards to the graveyard. Does it matter which ones I send? I don't think it does. So I'll send you, huh? Wait, why can I only send 2? When this card is fusion, you can send, what's you can do? Oh, I can only send 2. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay, and I set this card. So now I can banish the monsters in my graveyard to destroy things. And that's it. That's my whole plan. That's the entirety of my plan. That is the entirety of my plan, right? Okay, 2 face down cards, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. 3 face down cards, that's a little bit more tricky, but only a little bit. What cards are in my graveyard? And he summons a monster. Neospace Connector. When this card is, you can special summon 1 Neospace from your hand or deck. So he gets a Neos on the field, and he's got some back row. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go. Closing. Oh, it's a closing. It's called. Damn, okay. So like it's a proper business. Did you get yourself sorted out with the government and everything? Like, bro, that sounds amazing. Congratulations. Congratulations. At the most, you would have been able to burn you for 1,600. Aha, that makes sense. That makes sense. Before the end of the main phase. Okay, so you end your turn. I think the thing to deal with here is the back row. I feel like the thing to deal with here is the back row. So I'll banish you. And wait, why did I only banish one? Why did it only banish one? What? Why? Why? Why did that happen? Hold on. Why did it only banish one? Why didn't it banish all of them? What? I thought it was the kind of thing where you have to confirm that. Wait, why isn't my card coming out? Hello? Konami? Hello? I thought it was the kind of thing where you confirm the first one, then you confirm the next one. Am I lagging out? Okay, good, I'm not. Right, so I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake somewhere along the way in terms of how I conducted myself. I'll send these two cards to the graveyard. Huh? Wait, what? Hey, yo. Did the stream cut out as well? Oh, I hope not. No, it's just Konami. The stream says it's working fine. That means my internet is fine. Konami, yo. Why? Why? I had a plan. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. What's it called? You want a hoodie? You can check me out on Instagram and order at Vanzetsu. You love to see it. Promote that stuff. Promote it. What's it called? Put a link to it in the Discord. Put a link to it in the Discord as well, Vans. That's absolutely amazing. It's 20 pounds. Okay, don't worry. Sam, you will make some money. Yeah. You use USD. You have no idea what it is, man. So in USD, that would probably be about $24 probably. So yeah. You have to banish Cyber. That's what I thought I was doing. I don't know why it did. Oh wait, well right, we can throw hands again, right? I don't know why I thought that's what I was doing, but I guess I did it wrong. You have like $33 in cash that you can. All the rest is in my saving. Wait, you have geckos? Since when do you have geckos? How? Okay, so it's Nathaniel that's offline. Okay, very good. I beat the deck you're facing with Pumpkin, Anguish, Bones. You almost felt bad. So what is it about Cyber Dragons that makes them that easy to beat then? What makes us that easy to beat? Okay, so this is probably what a brick looks like for Cyber Dragons, right? This must be what a brick looks like for Cyber Dragons. I think the only thing I can do here is set this, and set this, and hope that on my next turn, yeah, because I have to be at 2,000 or below. What I could have done, if I was very, very, very desperate, what I could have done, I think, is banish 2 of my own spell cards to get my life points below 2,000. That way I could special summon the Cyber Dragons, right? So that way I could special summon them. But I don't think I needed to do that. That feels like overkill. Okay, we've got a Neos Fusion. We've got a Neos Fusion at our disposal. I shouldn't do anything about that. I don't think doing anything about that would be the right call. So, what do I do here? What do I do? What's it called? Sorry, no, it's all good. It has to be different. It has to be different levels of Cyber Dragons that I banish. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's absolute. Wait, hold on. Let me actually read this card. Hold on. Banish Cyber Dragons with different. It's in literally the first line. I'm bad at this game. What was that? Chris, the King of Games, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid, Chris, King of Games. I appreciate you. I'm sorry for being startled by the sound effects. I still don't know what all of them mean yet, and I created them all. It's basically a running joke, right? Okay, so, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Buy more Black Wings. You love to see it. What's it called? People rush plays are easy to counter. Thank you so much for the raid, Chris, King of Games. I appreciate you coming through. I assume that you just finished streaming then. How is your stream? Welcome. And, oh, hold on. Wait, what happened? I'm about to die. How did that happen? Okay. That's fine, I suppose. That's absolutely fine, I suppose. What's it called? What's poppin'? I'm good. Thank you for coming through. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm learning to play a new deck and I'm bad at it, as you can see. This is painful but necessary. Because I will not learn otherwise. Right. Professional streamer, you love to see it. You love to see it. GGCY Burend. Did I say that correctly? Burend, right? Sharingan activating is a good raid alert. Thank you very much. I thought it would be creative. Still scares me. Still scares me to this day when it happens. It just because, like, for instance, the follow sound effect is, I think, wow, or something like that. So it's easy to recognize, right? Because that happens relatively. But then when it comes to raids, since those don't happen on a daily basis, I'm not 100% prepared when it does happen. So it scares me. Do you duel viewers? Absolutely. That's what we're doing right now. We're dueling right now. GG Nathaniel, thank you so much for the duel, man. We're dueling in the room right now. I'm trying to learn to play Cyber Dragons, and so what I do is I ask everyone to come at me with full force, not to hold back, and teach me by force how to play the deck that I'm trying to learn. It's a thing that I do every now and then, right? It was good testing out, how are Harpies? I'm not going into the new box. I'm not going into the new box because I can't afford it, and also it looks so interesting to me. Like, Harpies look so interesting to me, but I know that the FA Dark Lord combo is broken right now, and I know that they're going to nerf it, so I don't want to get myself overexcited for that, invest in it, and then just have them nerf the combo right after. So I'm waiting to see what happens, but that's really, really cool. You're done? GG. You love to see it, you love to see it, you love to see it. GG Cyber End. But yeah. Cyber is named after Cyber and Dragon. Fair enough. Is there a queue? No, feel free. Just hop in. I just duel whoever's at the table who I haven't dueled yet in order, and then we just kind of throw hands and we go back and we go forth and we have fun that way. Thank you very much, nobody. I sound so mean when I say your name. Thank you very much, nobody, for popping in the room. You know, what's a raid? A raid is when another streamer finishes their stream and sends their viewers over to your stream. So it's just a nice thing that people in the community can do to spread the love effectively. So thank you guys very much for coming through. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Harpies are so fun. It looks, because like the bounce that you can do whenever a spell card. Hey, yo, thank you for the follow, Chris the King of Games. I very much appreciate you. I very much appreciate you. Let me follow right back. That way I can check out one of your streams next time you go live, right? I very much appreciate that. Like, it looks really, really cool what you can do with the Harpies. Just like just bounce your opponent. Like, because for instance, let's say your opponent has 2 monsters and you activate, I don't know, literally anything, an econ to turn one of them, you can bounce the other one back. It just seems like a powerful effect, and the fact that it's a quick effect is deadly. So your opponent basically, because like something, when you had, what were they again, 6 samurais, I think? No, not 6 samurais. Yeah, 6 samurais. Shien can stop 1 spell or trap, but what Harpies say is your opponent just can't use spells or traps unless they want their monsters to be bounced, and that is disgusting, and I love it. I absolutely love it. You're abusing the combo. You love to see it. You love to see it. So don't worry. We think I'm only slightly dyslexic. I'm only slightly dyslexic. Yo, Kamal, what's good, my friend? What's good, my friend? So I want to start with, who do I start with? I think I start with you. I normal summon you. Huh? Wait, how come you didn't special summon yourself? This card's name becomes, if you normal or special summon a Cyber Dragon, except during the damage step, this is a Cyber Dragon, what happened? Reveal one spell card, huh? Wait, its name isn't Cyber Dragon normally? We have an I'm next? Yo, Galaxy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, good to see you. I'm learning a new deck and it's not going well. So, hold on, Cyber Dragon's Way, his name becomes Cyber Dragon 1 if you normally special summon so it has to be specifically Cyber Dragon. So the fact that this card's name was Cyber Dragon's Way makes it unacceptable. That doesn't make sense to me. That's stupid. Who does, you know what, I shouldn't complain. Other people do this every day. I'm just bad at it so far. I'm just bad at it. But yeah. What's it called? They aren't gonna nerf the card. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna nerf the skill. They're going to nerf level augmentation. That way, it only works until the end of the turn. I'm almost 100% sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not as hyped about the card anymore. If they do that, is the thing. What just happened? Did you just double cards of consonants? Hey yo, Shambo, hold on. I know I told you not to hold back, but chill. Hey yo, Shambo. Hey yo, Shambo, chill. Chill, Shambo. Wait. I know I told you not to hold back, but wait. How? Okay, so he didn't summon the spirit dragon. Never mind, I hate it here. Okay, so here's what wait, why couldn't, why couldn't I respond? Hello? What? Does this just not count as a Cyber Dragon? Why? Your name is Cyber Dragon Zwei. Why? Why? I hate this deck. I hate this deck. So does Cyber Dragon's Way not work with any of the Cyber Dragon cards? Why is that a thing? Because what's this one's name? Cyber Dragon Veer does. I've used Cyber Dragon Veer, so why doesn't Cyber Dragon's Way work like that? It hurts. It hurts. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is that it hurts. That's all I can say. What's it called? But yeah, come on, how's it going, man? Good to see you, broski. Good to see you. Level augmentation needs to be changed. I agree. I think they're gonna nerf it, and I'm here for it. Even though I'm abusing dark. Yeah. Not much. Just enjoying the day off. You left it right. It's Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. I'm glad you're enjoying the day off. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Shambo, I'm running away from you. Although I'm running to iGalaxy, which doesn't seem like a good idea. It doesn't seem like a good idea, but I've already pushed a Duel, so never mind. Never mind. Dead. It's funny you say you're bad with Cyber Dragons. I am. I am. I haven't beat a Cyber Dragon deck yet on my way to Legend. Is that good or bad? Does that mean you haven't seen any, or you specifically have seen them and never won? Because that means that I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so what skill do you activate? You didn't activate a skill. All right, that's fine. Okay, so what do I do here? In this instance, what I want to do, turn 1. Okay, so he goes, no. Galaxy, we're friends. No. No. Why? We're supposed to be friends. Knock him. Okay. No. I know what. You're disgusting and I love it. You're disgusting and I love it. Okay. So Neo's fusion cyber harpy ladies. Okay. All right. It's fine. I know what to do. Harpist? What? I don't know what you do, actually. I don't know what these cards actually do. But is that the end? That's the end. So, this is actually a decent hand, I think. This is a decent hand to do what needs to be done. No, it's not. I take that back. Hold on. What do I do? Okay, so the first thing to do is get rid of... Wait, what are you? No, it doesn't let you check? It doesn't let you check? No way, bro. No way. Hold on. Okay, good. I can still check at the side. Where is it? Cyber, where are you? Hello? Where is it? Where's the synchro monster? What? Okay, there it is. Cyber, so you're a winged beast. So wind, confirm, winged beast. Where's winged beast? There, right? That was almost very bad. Very bad. Okay, so, okay. Huh? Wait, what? What are you doing? Why? Don't you just have to send? I'm okay with that. That's fine. So we normal summon this. And then the card that I want to get, I know what to do. I get this one. I get cybernetic fusion support so I can pay half my life points, right? I get this, and then I hurt myself is the correct thing to do, right? That way I can activate my skill, get 2 other monsters on the field, right? So 2 cards, of course, get 2 cards out. Do I activate this now or later? I feel like it only makes sense to activate it now, no? No? Or maybe Fusion. What do people use Fusion Gate for? Hold on. Why do people use Fusion Gate in this deck? Why do people use Fusion Gate? There must be a reason, right? There must be some benefit. We have an I'm next from Anime Craze. You love to see it. So, I will activate the Fusion Gate in order to summon. So yeah, is it just another alternative way to fusion summon? Is it not like special? It doesn't feel particularly special. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to chain that. That's fine. That's fair enough. So I will, right? Because Fusion Gate won't make me send my monsters back into the deck. Fusion Gate, huh? Wait, Cybernetic. We have. Thank you very much, Junkyard Bronze, for the follow. I appreciate your patronage. Welcome to the anime fam. Pay your banish monster from your hand. No, because that would banish the monsters, and I don't want that. I just want them to go to the graveyard. I just want them to go to the graveyard, so I won't activate the effect. I'll take you, and I'll take you. And I will put you in a defense? No, I put you in attack position, right? I put you in attack position, right? Wait, why did they still get banished? I specifically requested that that not happen. So I'll destroy his card, but I won't destroy mine. No. Destroy his card, and then send monsters to the grid, huh? Oh. Oh. It feels bad. Huh? What? Wait, hold on. Stop the alarm. Stop the alarm. Why can I still activate this? Why can I still activate this? Hold on. Am I a genius? Am I a genius? Am I a genius? I'm a genius! No, I did that on accident. I did that completely on accident. None of what you're seeing here is intentional, I promise you. So, I'll use you, and I'll use you to just make another one. I'll just make another one because I create. I'm a genius. I'm sorry you had to see that. Okay, so wait, wait, you have an effect when you're destroyed? You know what, never mind. It doesn't matter right now. It's not important. It's not important because I'm making plays. So, I need Cyber Dragons of different levels. They have to be different levels for this to work. So, send those 2 cards to the graveyard, and I get to pop 2 things on his turn. I'll set this. Why can I still fuse? Why can I still, well, the fusion gate is lit up. The fusion, hold on. Why can I still fuse? No way, bro. No way, bro. Okay, hold on. This is a little bit disgusting, no? Huh? Is that all? Can I just use that? Can I just use those monsters? Bro! I feel powerful. Hold on. I'm learning. I'm evolving. I'm adapting. Oh, wait, why is it so small? I thought it would be bigger. Huh? What? No! What? What happened to my cards? What happened to my cards? No! Why? Why? Why do I do stupid things? I hate this game. I hate this game. Are you protected from destruction, maybe? Do you not get destroyed? Nope, you're garbage. Okay, it's fine. We're going to make a comeback. We're going to come back from this. Please. God damn it. Okay, I hate this game. I hate this stupid game. Okay, so I'm behind in the chat, and I'm so sorry. Only in the graveyard. That makes sense. You read the card. I'm bad at reading cards. Doing good. Happy Easter. You love to see it. Wait, hold on. I'm not dead yet. Hold on. Yes! Okay, hold on. What do I do with this? My fusion gate is gone. Okay. What does Cyberload Fusion say? I can shuffle. Okay, so here's what I do. The only problem is, even if I do this, I don't know what to do after that is the problem. That's the biggest problem. So I can activate Cyberload Fusion and use monsters from my graveyard, right? I use the monsters from my graveyard. I don't know which one. Thank you very much for the follow. I will give you your due attention in a moment. Which one do I choose? Must be fusion summon when this equal to the number of fusion materials. That's a stupid effect. Why is that the, okay, you know what, this one. Do you have a floating effect? I feel like there's a floating effect, right? Because, hold on, what's 3 times 8? What's 3 times 8? 3, 6, 9, 12, damn it. Okay, never mind. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, we'll go round and round. 18, 24, 20, hold on, would I have had enough? No, don't, yeah, I should have acted the, I'm running out of time. I think I lose. Why? Am I a dark monster? Wait, no, I didn't mean to, oh. I'm bad at this game, yo. I think I should start streaming something else. I think I should stream something else. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. I need to take a minute and think about what just happened. Hold on. Let me catch up with the chat. That was call dibs on next duel. That's absolutely. I think we have an I'm next. We have an I'm next, and how the I'm next feature works is you get to jump the queue and you automatically get the next duel. So if you redeem an I'm next, you can hop into the I'm next queue. But other than that, after the I'm next queue is redeemed, then I will then be able to duel freely again. Click the circle on the bottom right. What does that do? What does that do? You fusion. Okay, so I'm seeing all of the instructions from all of you wonderful people, and I didn't see them in time. Huh? What's happening? I'm so confused on what's going on in the chat. You want to do it, Mr. Streamer Man? Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. Shambo, chill. Shambo's going off. There you go, Chris. Okay, you're in the room. You love to see it. Have any advice for a noob like you? Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Read your cards. Read your cards. Be better at the game. Don't make stupid decisions. Don't think that you're winning when you're losing. And you should be fine. Do anything other than what I just did and you should be fine. Unstoppable 12. Thank you. Redeem the channel point. I only started playing yesterday, but you don't know what to do. Fairs. The support you activated hurt yourself. I realize that now. I'm sweating a little bit. My days. Join. So the command Mero Tsunami. Right. Thank you so much for the follow, Mero Tsunami. I appreciate your patronage. Welcome to the anime fam. The command you want is !room, and Shambo put it in. Thank you so much. And yeah, trying to keep it positive. You have to see it. I'm overwhelmed by my own deck. Yes, I am. Want to do a stress stream now? I need to learn to play this deck. I cannot switch off now. I can't give up now, bro. When you're prompted like on Herald of the Abyss and want to look at the field, there's a circle on the bottom right. I can inspect the field. That makes sense. Okay. You make Zane look bad, bro. I know I do. I know I do. With the streamer man do. So normally we do the I'm next system, but because of the raid and because of just we're having a great time, anime crazy. If you don't mind, let me throw hands with Chris, the king of games. Let's throw hands. I'm very grateful for it. You forgot to activate. Oh, you're using harpies. I'm afraid. Chris, let's throw hands. That was an overwhelming series of events. I'm sorry that each and every one of you had to see that. So, okay, here we go. Chris King of games. You love to see it. So, I can do better, I promise. It doesn't have to be this way. I can change. Our relationship doesn't have to be this way. I will read the entire card. I will read all of my cards in their entirety. From now on, I promise you, okay? I should probably have done that before I got into another duel. You hate to see it. Okay, so Harpy's hunting ground, that's fine. Do I go first or second? Am I first or second? I'm first. You love to see it. So. I've already got, I've got cybernetic fusion support. So I normal summon this just by logic of what makes sense to me on a general basis. Thank you very much for the follow, GGYC Bren. Mild dyslexia. GGCY Brand is the GGC. Thank you. Welcome. I love you. Okay. So the card that I don't have in my hand yet is this one. So I should get this. To my hand, and then I should activate this. So that I can activate my skill. If I activate my skill to summon 2 cards, they will be level 3. I now have two different monsters of different levels on the field. I can set this, and end my turn. And I think I did that correctly. Yo, Lomi Pro, what's good? GGYC, thank Ad Fusion, I did it correctly. Thank you kindly. I'm good. Good to see you, Lo. You love to see it. Welcome. How you been? Happy Easter. I'm amazing at this deck. I don't.
You may know how to duel, but you don't know how to win.
I was so scared. I didn't have a plan. Are we going again? Or are we throwing hands at random? It seems as though everyone is paired up. That was a GG, my friend, I think. I don't actually know. I don't know why or how you surrendered, but I appreciate you regardless. And yeah. Oh, your hand was ass. Okay, that makes sense. It's hot today. You just had an insane chest fight. You love to see it. We love to see the GG. Oh, wait, hold on. Chris is back. Let's go. Your hand was okay, 5 spells. Yeah, no, let's run it back. I won, and I'm happy that I won, but I didn't win because I was good. I won because your hand was bad, and so it doesn't feel fair, right? So Dunbro, I did well. Thank you. Even though I didn't get a chance to do anything, thank you. I'm proud of myself. You couldn't play any card. I think we all agree that last statement was cap. Oh, absolutely. I am still garbage, and I need to fix myself. Okay, so I'm going first again. That's good, right? That's good. Except this hand isn't as good, is it? This hand isn't as good as my first one. So what do I do to start? So I can so I would normal summon this, I think. Normal summon this. Cybernetic Fusion support this, right? To get 2 monsters on the field. No, that was, I was thinking, if I'm doing this and I shouldn't have normal summoned. But okay, hear me out. I know that looked stupid, but hear me out. If he normal summons a harpy monster, he can destroy my back row, right? So that means it only makes sense to get rid of some of the back row that he would, or rather to prevent him from being able to get rid of my back row. Was my thought process, effectively. That's what I thought made sense to do. So this turn 1 isn't as strong, but I think I can still do something, right? Never mind. I lost. It's over. Okay. That was... I feel bad. I hurt on the inside where it counts. I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, and he's got elegant egotist. Okay, so how many did you open? No! Why? I hate this game. Why can't I summon these in defense position? It would make sense if I could summon them in defense position. I hate it here. Anyway, that's a GG. Which in-character voice is Japanese, the first or the third? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Nah, I'm deaf. I can't hear you out. Yeah. I apologize for my mistake. So, which one of the characters' voice is Japanese? I'm not sure. So that was, wow, that was a sobering experience. I don't feel like I'm any closer to understanding this deck than I was when oh wait, again, sure, right? I don't think I'm any closer to understanding this deck than I was when I started, and that's a problem, unless I understand. Okay, so it's one of two things. Either I understand the deck and it's bad, or I don't understand the deck and I'm bad, and I'm pretty sure it's that one, right? I'm pretty sure it's that one, because people always do so. Why do I keep going first? You know what, I guess I shouldn't complain, but Okay. Okay, so. What is this hand, bro? Why? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Activate this. We activate this. We normal summon. We activate the skill. We activate the skill. 2 cards. 2 cards on the field. Then we normal summon this. We normal summon this. Should I get the fusion card? Do I get the fusion card? If I have the fusion card, I fuse. I can get that big monster on the field, but it has less attack than Cyber, whatever her name is. So I think I should get the trap. I think the trap makes more sense, right? The trap makes the most sense in this instance. And to avoid a repeat of what happened on the last instance, I will set all 3 cards and end my turn. And I think that was a logical thought process. I think I did that okay. I think. We can make it a set if you want. You love to see it. All right, let's go. Nice one, Lockwood. Hey, what's it called? Getting better as well. Thank you kindly. Also, so as you, thank you so much, Anime Craze. I appreciate you. And highlight my message. I'm Nathaniel. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. You have to either redeem the I'm next or have it. Huh? How did you know? No. I hate it here. There were 3 options.
I can't believe my card techniques didn't work.
I win! I hiccuped. Hold on. That's a GG, Chris. That's a G. Hold. I deserve this water. Thank you kindly for the set. That was beautiful. Why did I win? By the way, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I have hiccups. I got too excited and now I have hiccups. Okay, so let's go back and redeem Anime Crazes. I'm next. Sorry for that jump in the line, my friend. But we had to respect the raid, you know? But yeah. Yo, shout out. How's it going? Welcome, friend. How you been? Cyber Dragon is an easy deck. Check current few decks at DLM. See, the thing about me, when I do a Let's Learn to Play stream, I intentionally go in with full-on ignorance, right? I know that I could look up the cards and find out what they do, but I don't want. I could look up a deck. I could net deck. I could learn about the deck, but I don't want to do that because I feel like I come out on the other side more knowledgeable if I smash my head against the deck until it works. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does to me, right? And also it's more entertaining for you, I hope. Anyway. But yeah, streams, fairs. Read those card effects, then read the guide once, and you'll be able to play it with ease. We have a mirror match, okay. All right, let's go. I didn't know you had a Cyber Dragon deck. How do I beat you? Wait, why aren't you using Zane? I don't understand. I thought you have to use Zane with Cyber Dragons. Is that not a thing? Am I mistaken?
I end my turn.
Okay, so I know what to do. Watch this. I Cosmic Cyclone your first back row, right? Go for the middle. We go for the middle, right? We Cosmic Cyclone that. Now, if he's using this very trap, what trap did he add? What did he add to his hand? He added a few. Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's very, very good. We normal. No. Yes. We normal summon this, and we also normal summon this, right? We normal summon this as well. And what we will then do is add the fusion card, right? We add the fusion card, and we fuse. That's what you do with the fusion card. You use the fusion card, you fuse, right? So, we go for Chimera Tech. I don't know why the other ones are in the... I added them to the deck, but I don't know why they exist if they're not useful, is the problem. So, Chimera Tech Rampage, right? Chimera Tech Rampage, and I can destroy the other back row. I can destroy the other back row on the field, right? Okay, good. Now he can't fuse. I activate Chimera Tech Rampage, and I send 2 cards of different levels to the graveyard. They have to be a different level. They have to be a different level. They're in the graveyard now. I'm set up for next turn, and I can attack 3 times now. So I go in for lethal, and I think I did that correctly. I think I did everything there correctly. Is this a GG? I think this is a GG. I think I did it correctly. I feel like that didn't feel steady. That's a GG. Thank you very much for the duel. Animate craze. So I got there. I don't feel confident in how I got there. There are still questions that I have, like why do I have such a big extra deck? But that felt good. I feel like that went okay. I feel like that went okay. That's a GG, my friend. That's a GG. Darn it, he caught my bluff. You love to say. Yeah. Oh, you want to not hit the overflow. Hitting the overflow loses the game. Oh, it does? How? I have no idea. If I try to play a deck without knowing any effect, even anyone can... Well, that's the point. That's what makes it fun. It's the learning process. I love it. I love it. Guess? Galaxy did solve it. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. He did. Yeah. Yeah. You searched the fusion with the overflow blows off. I want to not hit. Aha. That makes sense. That makes sense, Chris. I appreciate you. Just making sure you didn't miss any I'm next. Thank you very much. Someone doing... I love the duels that we have going on in chat. I love the duels. No, you don't need to stream time for that. Yeah, people, generally speaking, that can happen just off of luck, you know? Nothing either way, no cosmic to stop me. You love to see it. You don't have Zane. I see. You haven't played in GX. You don't have Zane. Fair enough. What happened to I'm Next? I'm Nexts are still very much a thing. I'm Nexts are very... Wait, did I thought I redeemed yours. Did I not? Oh yeah, everyone only gets 1 per stream. That way everyone is able to get a turn, because if I kept on doing the I'm Nexts, then everyone would consistently redeem I'm Nexts and no one would be able to get a thing. So everyone gets 1 per stream, right? So let's go. Wait, hold on. I don't think I've battled Shambo recently. So let's hop on a table. Yo, Gray, my buddy, how you doing, man? How you doing, my G? How's it going? We were literally just talking about the tournament tonight. We were literally just talking about it. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Each person can only have one. Yep. Each person gets 1 per stream. Let's go. You want to do? I didn't see that on time. I apologize, Nathaniel. I apologize. I'm doing good, man. Happy Easter Sunday. Happy Easter. Vortex Fair and Balance. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. But yeah. Okay, so is this a good hand? So what I'm starting to realize is I feel like when I start to learn a deck, right? When I start to get my head around a deck, I'm able to start to tell what a good hand looks like versus a bad one. This to me seems like a decent enough hand to start with, right? I have nothing to deal with that back row as my primary issue. My primary issue is that I can't stop his back row. However, I don't know if it matters. I don't know if it matters that I can stop his back row or not, right? So I'm going to get myself the trap. I think I'm going to get myself the trap, right? Get myself the trap. He hasn't done anything to stop me is the thing, right? No, so here's my fear, right? Here's my fear. What if that's a Raigeki break and he Raigeki breaks the trap? So I have to confuse him. I have to bamboozle him, right? So let's activate Cybernetic Fusion support to pay half my life points, get 2 other monsters on the field, right? Get 2 other monsters on the field, and then set my card all sneaky like, and we go from there. So I'll go you, right? I'll go you first, right? Then you, right? Then you, right? So that way, that way he doesn't know what to Raigeki break. I think. I hope. Okay, cool. He ends. I can use my card now. I think I did that the best. Was that the best way I could have done that? That feels like that was the smartest thing to do, because I didn't think it made sense to fuse, because I could literally just fuse into his card and try and go for an OTK, but he would most likely just kill me with whatever the face down card is. If it's a Karma Cut, if it's a Raigeki, if it's whatever. So I decided not to take the risk, you know? I decided not to take that's bad. That's a bad thing to do. I wish you wouldn't, actually. I wish you wouldn't. But yeah. Yo, Chief Discord, you love to see it. For you, great. Hey, you love to see it. So if you want to hop in a voice chat while I start up my chat, I don't want to do voice chats too often. And let me explain why, right? This is something that I had wanted to say. Because I've been getting a few, because I'm enjoying networking with more people in the community and everything. I'm enjoying getting to know new people. But what comes with that is people also messaging me who want to like talk and hang out. And everyone here is great. I love everyone in the community. It's just, hold on, wait, stop. No, actually, that's fine, right? Right, everyone in the community is fine, but the problem that I've been having is, because I do streams every now and then with mods where, like, I'll hop on a voice call with Sam, or I would hop on a voice call with Axel or something like that. I've been getting requests to do joint streams on voice call and everything, and I don't, hold on. Okay, what does he target? What does he target? What does he target? What does he target? Target the wrong card. Yes! Let's go. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Ah, but I liked Herald of the Abyss. I liked that card. Oh. Never mind. But yeah, so what I was saying, so for those of you who don't know, because I don't talk about it often in the slightest, right? I don't talk about it in the slightest, but I have right. You use Poly in your main deck. You use Poly in the main. That's fine, right? So I don't talk about it very often. But I deal with a degree of anxiety when it comes to talking to people in person. Twitch is easy for me because I'm able to talk to you guys, but it's at my own pace. I respond when I hear a message. I'm with you guys, but like I'm in my room. I have my space and everything, so I'm comfortable, right? And then obviously on Discord, we voice chat, and I love you guys, and it's comfortable and all that kind of stuff. But then getting requests from people who I don't know as well. Oh, hold on. Let's toggle this on. Let's toggle this on, and activate this. So I get rid of both cards in one fell swoop, right? Get rid of both cards. No, I don't need to activate that. So I'll get rid of you, and I'll get rid of you, right? And I'll destroy you, and I'll destroy you, right? And your field is now clear. Your field is now clear. What do I do next? I need to draw a fusion card. I can't do anything to follow up if I don't draw into a fusion card, is the problem. That's the primary problem that I currently face. The primary problem that Wait, what? Stop! I thought I beat you. No. Okay. All right. This is good. I'm being tested. I'm being challenged. I feel like I did that play well. I feel like I did that. Oh, you end your turn? Beautiful. And that stone isn't in the graveyard anymore. So that's perfect, actually. That's absolutely perfect. So, wait, are all three of your blue eyes in the grave? That's why you didn't leave the stone in the graveyard to the end phase, because you had three blue eyes in the deck, in the grave, so you couldn't get one out of the deck. That's perfect. That's perfect. What do I do? I'll set this for follow-up. I'll normal summon this. Can I attack with this one? Is that a thing? Huh? What? Why can't I attack? Why can't I attack? Why can't I attack you? Hey! What? I don't understand. Is this my battle phase? This is my battle phase. I didn't activate any effects, did I? My turn started. I set Cybernetic Overflow. Right? I set Cybernetic Overflow. I normal summon Zwei. This card can attack your opponent's monster. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why can't I attack? Huh. I guess I end my turn. Huh. Who's excited for Stone Ocean? I don't know what that is. Yo, Axel, what's good, man? How you doing? So if you want to, my bad, I was just doing ordering a big salsa pizza. You love to see it. Probably gonna get some Chinese. That's a way to celebrate. So I should get rid of that back row, right? I should get rid of the back row. Okay, so I banish you, destroy that back row so you can't use it against me. Oh, that was a bluff. I didn't need to do that. Okay, never mind. So, I don't know why I couldn't attack the This is perfect. Is this perfect? Normal summon you in order to get this card. Get this card and then fuse, right? Get this card and then fuse using the cards that I've banished so far. So rather than using, so I'll get Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. I will use you. I don't even need to use the cards on the field, do I? But should I? Because that's a weak monster on the field. That's a very weak monster on the field. So let me use that. Let me use that. Summon you and attack. Now, I don't know why I couldn't attack before, but I know for a fact that people do this. Huh? No, he doesn't have back row. I know for a fact that people do this. So I will send 2 cards of different levels to the graveyard. 2 cards of different levels to the graveyard just in case, right? And I think this turns into lethal. I think just like that. Why can't that monster attack? Okay, so I think I did it. I think I did it, but I still have questions. I did it, but I still have questions. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I couldn't attack, but that's a GG Shambo. I'm getting it. I'm getting it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, I'm learning to understand. I'm learning to understand this deck, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You love to see it. Pulled Eric Rosen, and I was like, oh no, my rook. Calling yeah. I don't know what Eric Rosen, I'm assuming an Eric Rosen is a chess move. You love to see it. Yo, CNG, welcome. Thank you so much for coming through. How's your Easter going? Happy Easter Sunday, my friend. Now, I believe, oh, Nathaniel's in a duel. All right, so I think I haven't dueled nobody in a while. I also have only dueled iGalaxy once. I'm going to duel nobody, then iGalaxy, and we'll go from there. That's a GG Shambo. You almost won last stream, but this time I'm going to win. You love to see it. Don't forget to, yeah. Skill reap. It was because of the skill. It was because of the skill. What does the skill say? What does the skill say? Does it say I can't attack on that turn? Am I playing against an Exodia deck? That should be okay. I should be okay going up against an Exodia deck. So I'll normal summon this. Normal summon this, then normal summon this and get the trap in my hand. I think I want the trap, right? I think I want the trap. I will set this. I will set this, and I will. So I think the thing with this deck is I should always set all 3 cards. I should always set all 3 cards to try and confuse my opponent. I think that's the only way to get by. So you say that the skill is the reason I couldn't attack that turn, and I can't read the skill. Hold on. Cyber Dragon skill Duel Links. I'm just gonna look it up. Cyber Dragon skill Duel Links. Cyber style. Right. Okay, so I can't change why can't I? Oh, you end your turn? Okay, so I'm going to activate this, banish you, destroy you, right? Banish you, destroy you. Who are you? I don't know what that is. Anyway. Okay, so, oh, banish this card from your graveyard. That looks cool. Okay, Spell Recycler. Fusion Gate. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me in the slightest, actually. That's crazy how that happened. So I'm going to normal summon this. Do I just attack normally then? I feel like the only thing that makes sense to do is to attack normally. Fusion summon. No, that's not true. That's not true. I can use banished cards. I can use banished cards with Cyber Overload Fusion. So I can still make Chimera Tech Dragon. I can make the dragon. So that's why this deck is so, because it doesn't matter if I'm banished in the graveyard or on the field, I can make Chimera Tech Dragon. Huh? Wait, what did I do? No, that was an accident. I shouldn't have chosen yes. Okay, so I destroyed my own spell by accident, but that's okay because I think I win regardless now. I think I just won based off of that, right? Because I go into attack. Now, I know he can negate one. Oh, never mind. That was a lie. I lied to you. I lied to you. That's a GG. That's a GG. I piloted my way to victory. That's a GG. You love to see it. Okay, so let me look at the skill now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the duel, my friend. Let me take a look at this. Right? So, can be used if your life points are at 1,000. Huh? From outside of your... Okay, I didn't read it from the top. Can be used if your life points are 2,000 or below. Play to 2,000. That makes sense. Proto Cyber Dragon play with cannot be tributed. You cannot special summon. Oh. Oh. That is a very specific. So that skill has a lot of limitations on it. It really only. Okay, I guess that's fine. That's fine, I suppose. So that's why I thought it would be the kind of thing where like I couldn't attack on the turn that I summoned them, but no, I just can't attack as long as they're on the field. Jeez, everyone's in battles. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. So in that case, nobody, would you like to go again? Your name hurts me to say. You're somebody to me, friend. Right? Okay, cool. So you can. Yep, yo, bro. Thank you very much. So yo, bro, and Chris were trying to tell me I was just smooth brain. You made a misplay. All right, fast. Didn't get you didn't get a good hand. It's a GG. It's a GG. Let's go again. But yeah, I was saying something a while back, but I forgot what it was. Right, the thing about voice calls, right? I just tend to get very anxious. And I have a way in which when I plan out a stream, I have a specific way in which I want it to go. So one, getting on the phone isn't always the easiest, one. And then two, especially if there's a okay, so we set and go again. What do I do here? 2 cores. That's good actually. So I have follow up. So I normal summon this. I get the trap in my hand. I normal summon you, and I also activate this. I think I've got it. Like I think I know what I'm doing. So I add you always add the one thing that you don't have, if I'm not mistaken. You always add the one thing that you don't have, then I activate my skill. And I will use, then I use Cyber Overload Fusion, and I will send, I don't think it really matters what I send. So, but I could get the piercing one. No, focus. I did that once, it didn't go well. Focus. Yes, I guess I will use you 1, 2, and 3. Right? Use 1, 2, and 3. Get Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon on the field. Send monsters from my deck to the graveyard to be able to be used with the trap card. Then set 2 cards on the field. That way, in case he's able to have some follow-up, he has to choose between which one he wants to do it to. And I go in for lethal. Hopefully. Never mind. Do you special summon another monster? You can add one from your deck to your hand. It adds a card from your deck to your hand, but that says nothing of your field. Magical Merchant. That's a good card, right? When you flip that card face up, you just keep on drawing cards until you draw a spell, right? But I think I've got you. That's a GG, my friend. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Pulling an Eric Rosen means you did something that appeared to be a blunder, but in reality, it is a completely brilliant. Okay, so was Eric Rosen someone who was smart but pretended to be smooth brained? Because that could be me. I believe that could be me. Potentially. Okay, so yo bro, what's good? You're in here. You love to see it. All right, so let's throw hands with yo bro. Because I haven't battled yo bro yet. I think iGalaxy is in a duel. Crazy is in a duel as well. Everyone's just throwing hands on Easter Sunday, and you love to see it. This is what the holiday season is all about, you know. This is what it's all about. But I think I've got the hang of this deck. Saul, you should play Cyber Darks next. Why would you do that to me? Because now that you said it, I feel like I have to at least find out what they do. Do I have the cards for a Cyber Dark deck? I know I have at least. Hold on. I have three of the Cyber Dark. There's the 3 equip spells. I have all 3 of those. I think I have the 2 monsters that go on the field. So I think I have the cards. But is that deck good? I feel like that deck isn't good. He's an international master. Okay. I respect it then. So why is the thing, if he's a master, then why is the thing that looks like a blunder named after? I mean, I know it's a smart move, but if it looks like a blunder, okay, so this is fine. This is absolutely. I think I actually opened a good hand to deal with you. So I will. You're an Earth warrior. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you, right? Can I put myself at below 1,000? So that was Earth, right? That was an Earth confirm. That was so. Oh, that's what that. And I can check. That's what you meant by check the field, Galaxy. You love to see it. What was the type again? Word beast? No, it's literally right there. I have a smooth brain. Warrior, right? So you have to send that to the graveyard. And then, what will I do after that point? What will I do after that point? I will activate cybernetic fusion support. I will. That way I'm below, but I'm not below 1,000. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. I wish I put you just a little bit lower. If I had a Cosmic Cyclone right now, I'd be golden. I'd be absolutely golden. So I'll activate this skill. Now, 2 or more Cyber Dragon monsters. What's the purpose of using more, right? 2 or more Cyber Dragon monsters. A fusion summon of this card can only be done with this card. You can target up to the. So if you want to take out more monsters, or rather, if you want to take out more back row, you use more monsters. But I don't need to do that right now. I can just do the basic requirements of the deck effectively. I can just take you, right? No. Right? Don't activate cybernetic fusion support because I don't think I need it. Special, right? That way they go to the graveyard, right? If I don't activate cybernetic fusion support, do the cards go to the graveyard? They do, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So, activate Rampage Dragons, destroy that back row. What's in my graveyard? Why aren't they in my graveyard? Where did they? Oh, I think they went back into my deck. They went back into my deck. That's fine.
Your time is up. I win.
Let's go. It's a GG, yo, bro. It's a GG, yo, bro. Hold on. Cyberdesk can be GG. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, Lockwood, you're done? GG's, yo, bro. GG's, yo, bro. This is awkward. My dad just called. I'll call him back. I'm gonna call him back after the stream. Okay, so okay. Let's table up with Vans. And oh wait, I was gonna check to see if I had Cyberdark cards. But I got confused. I have a little bit of a pit in my stomach now. I know he's calling because it's Easter, but my dad doesn't call me. My dad and I, we speak like once a month, maybe, if even that, really, right? But when I spoke to my mom earlier, she said that because it's Easter, I think she told him to call, and so that's gonna be a whole thing to deal with later. Anyway, Saul's a bad net. Nah. It's just complicated. You know. Ancient rules with Neos. Okay, so. All right, let's go. I'm ready for you. I know exactly what to do here. I have the perfect cards. I literally have the perfect cards. However, it's not an OTK though, is it? How do I get over a monster that's bigger than Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon? How do I get over that monster? How do I get over this monster on my turn, right? Because if I wait a turn, I know I can deal with it. But how do I do it on this turn is the question, right? Because I need to add the only card it makes sense to add to my hand right now is the fusion card, right? That's the only card it makes sense to add to my hand. Don't special summon this. I need the fusion card so I can make fusion plays, don't I? Or the trap. If I have the trap, I can clap back on the next turn. I think I know what I need to do. I think Chimera Tech Dragon it's not the answer in this instance. I don't think I should go into Chimera Tech Dragon. I think I should actually go into the 4,000 attack one this time, right? Because Chimera Tech wouldn't be able to beat over Neos, and I need to beat over Neos. That's the whole point. So I think, yeah, this is the one. Don't activate, right? So I send you, and you back into the deck to special summon this. I think this is the only real answer here, right? And then the thing to beat, I guess it doesn't really matter who I beat over first. but he's most likely going to go into defense position after this turn is over. He has to draw a very good speller trap. He has to draw a very good speller trap to be able to fight back here, right? Should I get the turning? Should I get the turning set up for in 20 minutes? It'll start. I don't. Yo, Adrian, what's good? What's good? What's good? I don't think it's a good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play in it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play in it. The reason being, I'm just getting the hang of Cyber Dragons, and I don't know what. Gray, what time is overall? Because I don't want to be in the middle of your tournament and then have to leave, right? I don't want to be in the middle of yours and then have to leave. So let's normal summon this. Let's normal summon this, and then special summon this. Right? Normal summon this, special summon this. Think so, think so. So, what I can do here, now that that monster's on the field, I can get a Chimera Tech Dragon if I want it, or I could get the trap for protection on the next turn. But this will be, I won't need protection on the next turn if I kill him. You don't need to be protected if your opponent is dead. And so therefore, this is the play that makes the most sense, right? So we make Chimera Tech Rampage, we send Cyber Dragon, we send Cyber Dragon, we make our monster, because you can't, this card doesn't use things from your hand, does it? From among your cards on the field or your face-up banished cards. But monsters you control cannot attack this turn except the monster you summon. Damn it. Damn it. We have an I'm next. Lockwood with the I'm next. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. So, wait. I'm battling you right now. I'm battling you right now. Send these two cards to the graveyard. But I can only attack with this card. Isn't that right? I can only attack with this card. I think this was the best way to get lethal, though. I think this was the best way to get lethal. It's still lethal. There was still something that I forgot to account for not being able to attack with that one, but it didn't matter. It's a GG. It's a GG. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. You don't. You use the trap or fusion to the other fusions. Okay. So what's it called? I feel like I handled that relatively well, though. What's it called? CN, what do you think? CN, what do you think? Right? I feel like I handled that decently. You're so happy that Blue Eyes is yeah, it's not completely gone. It's just being hard countered in the meta right now. It's being hard countered in the meta by FAs, but as soon as they patch level duplication, FAs won't be as dangerous. So I wouldn't say Blue Eyes is gone. Blue Eyes is just it's just resting, right? It's just resting. It's gonna be a chest turning. You're going again. You love to see it. You love to see it. So okay, let's get it. 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 What's it called? I didn't do anything wrong? Beautiful. That's all I need. That's all. As long as I haven't done anything wrong, as far as I'm concerned, I've done excellently. As long as I haven't messed up, it's gone well. So yeah, I think I get it. I think I'm learning. So basically, it's all about the monsters I can get on the field. My hand, so normally when you think of fusion summoning, the benefit of fusion is, let's say you have 3 Blue Eyes in your hand and you can't summon any of them, you can use fusion and get them all on the field. But with this deck, it doesn't want to fuse with the cards in hand. It specifically only wants to fuse with the cards on the field, in the graveyard, and that are banished. So Polymer, what's it called? Karma Cut doesn't really hurt against this deck. Raigeki Break doesn't hurt against this deck. Only things that send my cards back to the hand really, really hurt, because that's when they become useless, right? So I think I'm getting the hang of this. I feel like I can start adding more things in now, just to try and get more in tune with the deck. Okay, so we have a Neos. Not Neos. We have a, what is this called again? Brave Neos. Brave Neos, right? Elemental Hero Brave Neos. Okay, so I need to draw something good here. Like that. That works. That works perfectly, actually. Let's normal summon you. Okay, so. And so far, I'm feeling relatively consistent. I'm feeling relatively consistent, huh? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So the only problem right now, the only thing that's a problem right now. Oh, hold on. Think. I don't need to use that. I don't need to use that yet. I don't need to use that yet, right? I don't need to use that. So I can't go into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. I can't, but I can still go into the one that has 4,000 attack. So I'll do that instead. And I can do that relatively consistently, actually. Surprisingly enough, that's a relatively consistent strategy. So I'll sacrifice half my life points. And I think why it's consistent is because I don't need my deck for it, right? I'm not using my deck. I'm using, the cards come out of thin air, which is kind of ridiculous, right? The cards come out of thin air, which means I always have access to it. I'm never not going to be able to do it. Actually, hold on. Is this the right play? This feels like the right, this feels, because how else do I beat over his monsters is the question. There's no other way to beat over his monsters. I could have destroyed his back row, but I only have 2,100 attack. So how do you beat, this feels like the only consistent way to beat over something. It seems like the only consistent way to beat over an enemy who has higher attack than me. I don't know how else I would go about it, is the problem, right? I don't know how else I would do it. I had a feeling it would be a battle trap, right? Which is why I went for the weaker one. So I end my turn on that note. You love to see it. I think I'm doing all right. You're going to go so you can host your tourney. In case anyone wants to join, put the link. Post a link in the Discord, right? Is there any? I wish. Hold on. Un momento. I think I can turn this into lethal on this turn. No, I can't. Never mind. I lied. This card, because if you normally, I should save this card in my hand. It only makes sense to save this card in my hand, right? So I'll just go into battle. And hope for the best. What is this? Special summon any number of monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Okay, that's fine. Continue to attack, yes. I might as well get rid of the Neo City brought back. Might as well. And end my turn on that note, right? But yeah, no, I feel like, what's it called, Sam? So, what I was going to say is, because it feels so last minute, because all of these plans are already in place, with the Let's Learn to Play stream, and then the tournament that we do, because we do the tournament, mass change, that's not good. Right, because we do the tournament every... Okay, so I think I lose. Yeah, don't I lose? Banish one hero monster from your graveyard, and I lose attack equal to the banished monster's attack, right? So I only have 700 attack left, so I think I lose off of that. But why can't I use, hold on, banish cyber dragons with different levels from your hand, face up field, or graveyard, then destroy. So why couldn't I activate that? Hold on, aren't you a cyber dragon? It's a cyber end dragon. Really? That's a distinction that the deck makes? So it literally has to say Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dragon insert named here. So because this is Cyber End Dragon, it doesn't work. That makes... I don't like it, but it makes sense. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I have a firm enough... GG, yes you did. I feel like I have a firm enough grasp on the deck. To an extent, but I still... So what about this, right? This has not helped me once. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is fusion summoned, send all other cards you control to the graveyard. The original attack and defense of this card become equal to the number of fusion used for fusion summon times 800. So if I use 3, that's only 24. Right? So that doesn't feel useful. And it has multiple attacks. That's the only real benefit. So let's say if I was using Fusion Gate, I could tribute 4 monsters. That means I would be at 3,000 something. Okay, fine. So it's not useless, but it's not useful enough to be at 2 copies. Can anything else go into my extra deck here? No, because I can't I can only fusion summon with this deck, can't I? Okay, so I might as well just have him back. I might as well put that back in, unless there's something else, another Cyber Dragon fusion. Wait, overload. Why am I not using this? Banish from your side of the field or your graveyard the fusion material that are listed on a Dark Machine fusion monster. Then special summon that monster from the extra deck. That seems good, but I like the balance that I have going, to be honest. This feels relatively consistent. I don't want to mix it up. Just yet. Okay. So let's type in, let me see what's related to this. Is there anything else? Banish one light machine monster from your deck. Oh. Monsters that was special summon, you're not gonna do that. This seems good, but it seems like a roundabout way of doing things. Okay, so that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I suppose. Tribute 2 Cyber Dragons, special summon one side. That's not a good effect. That's not a good effect. So I think I actually have the best cards in the deck at my disposal. Give me the DDD. Thank you so much for the follow. I love your name. I absolutely love your name. That is, yeah, honestly, that doesn't make sense to me. That distinction in the cards doesn't make sense to me. I'm willing to accept it. I didn't realize that would be the case, which is why I made the plays that I did. So if I don't have this card. I've seen people use this. It can make 2 attacks, and it has 2,800, which gives me a little bit more attack power. And I would have to get it from a box. So I'm not going to, I feel like I'm doing okay without it. I just want more power at my disposal, right? I want more power without it, because this is really good, but I thought I would be able to use my trap alongside it, so if things went wrong, I could tribute it. Now that I know that I can't, it's still a good last resort 4,000 attack monster, but I want something else to give me a bit more power that makes sense, right? It has to be something that makes sense. Maybe I'll think about it in my, if anyone can think of a card that just gives you more attack power, or a machine monster that would work in this deck that gives it more attack power, I'm all ears. I will think about it and work on it in my own time, because I'm still learning the kinks of this deck, right? I'm still learning the ins and outs of this. Cyber Dragon Zwei does not feel useful. I feel like whenever I open Zwei, it feels like a brick. So I'm gonna take out Zwei and replace it with something else. Take out Zwei. How do you obtain this? How do you obtain Fusion Gate? It's also in a box, so I'm just gonna keep that at 1, right? Take Zwei out and add in, Cyber Darks, right? I have all of the cards for a Cyber Dark deck. All right, so we're gonna do a Let's Learn to Play Cyber Darks. Thank you very much, Gray, for the suggestion. Cyber Darks, right? Cyber Darks. That's added to the list now, right? So that's there. But I want a card. I want another card. Yeah, if you hard summon the Veer, it would be treated as a side. I see. Your deck is good. You do not need anything. I don't need it. Okay, good. That's good to know. What's it called? Would you? What card is that? WHIH? We? What is that? Would allow you to banish, overflow, and destroy Koga. What's we? What? I have no idea what card that is. So if you let me know, that sounds good. Let me Pro, you British, then try Jar of Greed. I don't like Jar of Greed. The reason being, it's a trap card, so it's slow. Pot of Greed lets you go +1, right? Because Pot of Greed, you use 1 card on your turn, you get to draw 2 cards, so you've gone +1. Jar of Greed only lets you draw 1 card, which means that it's a negate. You're breaking even. You're giving up 1 card to draw 1 card, and it's on your opponent's turn, which means that you can't use the card that you draw to make plays. But not only that, having that card in your hand means that you were not able, by virtue of having that card in terms of card economy, you weren't able to make a different play on your own turn. That's 1, and 2, your opponent can either negate it or disrupt it or all those kinds of things. Because let's say your opponent kills you on the turn that you activate Jar of Greed, well, that extra card you added to your hand isn't very useful. So I'm actually not a fan of Jar of Greed, right? Just asking why is caps on? Lockwood types, he talks in caps lock. We've just learned to accept him the way he is. We've just learned to accept it. Witch. Oh, Witch. Yeah, if I hard summon the Veer, then it would be treated as Sidra, which would allow you to banish. I don't understand. Veer does that? Who is Veer? This card named becomes Cyber Dragon once on the field. If you normal or special summon a Cyber Dragon, except you can special summon this card. You can use. I don't understand how that combo works. Hard summon the Veer, then it would be treated as Sidra, which would allow you to banish for overflow. Aha! Okay, so that I understand. So had I summoned it, I would have had something to use with the overflow, because it would have ended up being treated as a Cyber Dragon. That makes sense. That's what I should have done in that instance. So that means I could have survived it, but I'm learning. Okay, that's at least I know, right? So this won't let me do it. Chimera Tech, this also wouldn't let me do it. However, and this also wouldn't let me use it. So the only cards I can use with that spell, or rather with that trap, are the actual Cyber Dragon cards. So these 3 cards, right? So I need one more card to fill in that spot. I need one card to fill in that spot. I don't think there's a monster that would be relevant, right? I don't think there's a monster that would be relevant to add. Favorites. Might as well add. Can we use Necro Valley in this deck? Hold on. No, because then we can't banish from the graveyard. Damn it. Ah, that's annoying. Although I can still banish from my field. I can still banish from my field. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Blustering Winds. I don't really like Blustering Winds. It's a pure -1 and I only get 1,000 attack. No. Huh. Could I put Neos in this deck? Could I put Neos in this deck? You know what? It's, again, not worth it. Not worth it. What about this? Add 1 cyber spell trap to your deck to your hand. If this is destroyed by a card effect. So I could destroy this to destroy my opponent's back row and get a card back. That could be a good plan. That could be a decent plan, I think. Right? That could work. Is there anything else that I could potentially use? It doesn't feel like there's anything that would be crazy. Well, I mean, I could just add a Drowning to be a terrible person. I could just add Drowning to be a bad person. You can never go wrong with the Drowning, can you? So we'll just add Drowning in there for the sake of having it in there, I suppose. And I think I'm happy with it. I think I'm happy with it, right? But yeah, you started doing it to get noticed, but now he just does it for fun. Overload can be a replacement for your Mishing Fusion Gates. Ooh, that's true, actually. Overload, thank you, iGalaxy, for the tip, because since I only have the one Fusion Gate, hold on, let's find that card again. Related cards, where are you? Where did you go? Hello? Okay, related to this. Where did it go? Where did it go? How did I find it the first time? How did I find it the first time, bro? Related cards. Huh. Hold on. Overflow. Over. Spells. Okay, yeah. Overload Fusion. Banish from your side of the field or your great. This makes more sense than a Drowning. It contributes more to my overall strategy than a Drowning does. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you for the tip. I forgot about that card. That's a very good idea. Thank you kindly. You can try Necro Valley with Storm. Ooh, so I could get rid of my own Necro Valley. I think a better player with this deck would be able to do that and have it work out for them. I don't feel like I've reached that level of skill just yet, though. Because that sounds like a play that would require a level of skill that I'm still reaching towards, right? That's my stuff. Yo, Benjamin, what's good? How you doing? Happy Easter Sunday, friend. Nobody. GG, you'll have to see it. Some builds use some builds actually use Drowning? Okay, so I guess I wasn't just floundering about. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So, I think I'm getting the hang of this, and I'm very pleased with myself in that regard. I'm very pleased. So initially I was struggling. It feels like a switch kind of flipped, right? Once I actually started reading the cards and paying attention to the effects, I feel like I don't like this deck, right? I feel like one of the biggest problems I'm having is that I don't actually like this deck. I don't like this playstyle because what I'm trying to do is board my opponent, go in for lethal, right? Which isn't the most interactive thing in the world. Is this not working, or is Shambo not at the table? I'm not at the table for whatever reason. For whatever reason, I wasn't at the table, right? But yeah, so I'm not a fan of it. I don't really like OTK decks. I kind of like mid-range decks the best, you know? But yeah. Okay, so we'll put it to this. We'll put it to this, and then Ultimate Dragons. Rare. Okay, so we're going up against Blue Eyes. We're going up against full power Blue Eyes, which is good. It gives me a chance to test myself, my strategies out. See how far I've come. So this is a bad hand. I've now gained the ability to tell when I'm looking at a bad hand or not. This is a bad hand. This is a relatively bad hand. Hopefully you can put in that work for Team Paladins this week. Hopefully. Right? Hey, Great K, you love to see it. So he summons 2 Blue Eyes on this turn, which is fine. Does he have back row is the question. If he has no back row. Okay, good. That's pretty damn good, actually. So here's what I want to do. I feel like he has a Blue Eyes in his hand, which is why he went for the Spirit of White, right? Okay, this is good. This is actually very good. So I feel like this deck is just consistency incarnate, right? Because I do that. The only problem is I don't have any forms of disruption at my disposal, right? I don't know how I would stop him if everything went wrong. Banish from my side of the field to the graveyard. I don't think I need to banish them. I think I should just send them back into the deck, no? I feel like sending them back into the deck is absolutely fine. So I might as well just do... I only have 2 monsters on the field though. The most that I could make right now would be you. And you don't have the attack power to beat over Blue Eyes. So what do I do? Does this one let me banish cards that I control? You can banish cards from your hand. So maybe if... No, I have to use 3 Cyber Dragons. And this isn't a Cyber Dragon while it's in my hand, is it? It's not a Cyber Dragon in my hand. Well, I have to fuse. I don't really have a... Banish the Cyber Load. Banish and Cyber Load 2 fusion. Huh. I get it. Banish, and then I would be able to fuse again using Cyber Load. Would I've already messed it up. I've already messed it up. Dang it. Ah, that's annoying. I realized as soon as you said it. Wait, it might not be too late. Yes, I want to banish. I want to banish my monsters. So I'll banish you. And I'll banish... Do I need to banish you? I won't banish you, right? I won't banish that one. I will special summon this. I'll special summon this. I have an idea, right? So, I need 3 Cyber Dragons, right? I need 3 Cyber Dragons to make my big monster. That's 2 Cyber Dragons that have been banished. I can send 2 more Cyber Dragons to the graveyard, right? This counts. I think. So, beautiful. So does this work? Have I so do good? Can I? No, I still can't. Damn it. One, and the most I can... Damn it. Okay. I still have a lot to learn. With this. Dang it. I really thought I had it down. I just have to surrender. I really thought I had it down. Jeez. Ah, that's annoying. Yo, we respawned. How's it going? Cyber End is light? Cyber End is light, so I can't... Okay, hold on. I can only summon a dark monster with this card. Cyber End is light, and that's why I couldn't summon it. I'm learning still. Yo, Semajai 1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. I am struggling. Well, I'm not struggling as much anymore, actually. I'm getting the hang of this deck. I'm learning to play Cyber Dragons. I'm understanding where I'm making mistakes, but I feel like I'm not catching the mistakes until I've made them. So now that I've done this once, I won't do it again. And I'm glad that I have you guys here to explain to me when I've stepped out of bounds. Yo, welcome. I'll get it next time. Cyberload makes it so you can only attack with that monster for the rest of the turn. It's all good. Overload into Rampage, send 2 fusions. So what I would have done is go Overload Fusion to go into Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, send 2 monsters to the graveyard, and then used the Quick Play Fusion spell to then go into Cyber End Dragon, yes? Would that have been the correct one? Send 2 fusions and go into Chimera Tech Dragon, use all your graveyard. Okay, I'm getting it. All right, let's try this again. Shambo, if you don't mind, I would like to duel you again. Because I want to get over the iron wall. I really like haiku. Haiku. Did I just say haiku? The volleyball show. I really like the volleyball anime. I want to get over the iron wall. I want to be able to do it consistently. So I have to go again. I have to go again until I get it right, right? And we go from there. Correct? You love to see it. Oh, yo, CN's Gaming Duel just ended. I would have hopped in with you if I had seen that in time. I would have hopped in with you if I had seen, because you and I haven't dueled on this stream yet, have we? Have we? I want us to throw hands. However, I need to get over this unstoppable mountain here. This here mountain is trying to stop me and I can't have it. I won't stand for it. So, with a hand like this, the thing that we do is, we normal summon Cyber Dragon Core. Cyber Dragon Core adds the card that cuts my life points in half. Cut my life points in half intentionally on this turn. That way I can get more monsters on the field, right? Get more monsters on the field on this turn with the skill. Can't attack, can't do anything, but it's turn 1, so I couldn't do that anyway, right? So you're on the field now. Then I set all 3 cards to keep my opponent from knowing which one is the problem card. Or, think. If I fuse on this turn, I can send monsters from the graveyard. I can send monsters from the deck to the graveyard, so I would have the monsters to use with my Chimera Tech while having the Chimera Tech on the field. Or I could save resources. If I destroy my monsters on my opponent's turn while I can't attack. And do that. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. I'm gonna set this. I feel like that's the right answer. We're making progress. We are. I think I'm getting it. I feel like it's better to sit on this board for this turn. I feel like on this turn, this board is best, right? That way I can respond to things. This way. Okay, so join me. I summon a monster. You love to see it. That's not good, actually. That's bad, is what we would call that in most circles. Okay, so right. So you get to summon 2 monsters now. So I'm gonna toggle this. I don't think it matters if it's toggled on or off. I think no matter what happens, you get to summon 2 monsters now. And I don't think me destroying your monster stops that, right? So there's no point in trying to destroy you right now. If I could banish you, I feel like it would stop that. But I don't think destroying you stops it. So we let the monster come out. So the first is Blue Eyes, and the second will be Spirit Dragon. I'm guessing. No, it's 2 Blue Eyes. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. So, let's wait to see what he does. Before I do anything rash, right? Because he could XYZ summon, in which case I destroy that monster instantly, or he ends his turn on this board. Regardless, I should wait to see what he does next. Before I respond. I think the answer to fighting big monsters is to not fight them. Destroy them with your effects. Destroy them with the trap card or with Herald of the Abyss. But if I don't have those 2 cards at my disposal, then I'm in trouble. So I don't like that particular aspect of the deck, but I do feel like I'm getting the hang of it. I really do, and I like that. He ends end of the main phase. You love to see it. Oh, battle phase, right. Battle phase comes. I thought he was gonna end his turn. I don't know why I thought he was gonna end his turn, but I did. So we don't chain anything. We banish you. We destroy both of his Blue Eyes. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. And he ends his turn, right? He ends his turn on that note. And then I just fuse on my turn, right? He ends his turn, yeah. Okay, beautiful. I think I've done this all right. So now I can. Oh, hold on. Because all I need to do is fuse. I don't need to do anything else. I just fuse and go in for lethal, right? I fuse using these materials. I should use all 3, right? Although I don't need to use all 3, do I? I don't actually need to use all 3. I'll leave one because I don't need to use all 3. Okay, let's go. So Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon on the field. No, don't activate your effect because I'll destroy my own back row since he doesn't have back row. And I can't cancel it once I start it. I will send you back to the graveyard and I will send you to the graveyard so I have things to destroy with. Then I will normal summon Core. I normal summon Core. I could do two things. I could special summon another monster, or I could set myself up to disrupt him in case he survives the next turn. And because I can only attack with this monster anyway, it makes more sense to get the disruption for the follow-up. That's what makes sense to do. And I think we have lethal. There was no delay. There was no delay. Let's go. It's a GG. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of talking. That was a lot of talking. Jeez, that was exhausting. Thank you kindly for the duel, my friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Wee Respotter says, my sleep schedule becomes so, okay. As you know, I'm Australian. Oh, right, you're from Australia. It's currently 3 a.m. and you're usually following. Somehow your body thinks that's enough sleep and wakes up between. Why? Why is that a thing? You need to see, here's the thing. I use, oh wait, we have an I'm next from Wee Respotter, in fact. You love to see it. So I will hop on a table. I was gonna battle iGalaxy and then Benjamin. However, if you're in the room, hop on a table and I'll hop on with you because you've redeemed an I'm next. So what I was saying is that I use NyQuil because that used to happen to me all the time. So I started using NyQuil, but you don't want to become that. Sleeping medication is not addictive most of the time, but you don't want to become dependent on it. So I just use it like 1 or 2 nights to get my schedule back intact, and I go from there, right? So maybe try something like that out. I don't know if I don't know if they sell it over the shelf in Australia, because whenever I visit home, oh, there you are. Whenever I visit America is when I pick up, is when I pick up the sleeping medication and everything, because they will give you that over the counter, right? We're witnessing a Sidra exploit and they make, thank you kindly giving me the DDD. I appreciate you. You progress your deck nicely over time. You want to, all right, let's go. You want to do Cyberload in their end phase. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if I used it on his turn, then any monster I had on my turn would have been able to attack. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you kindly for the tip. My thought process was I don't gain anything by doing it, but I don't lose anything by not doing it. But now I actually gain something if I do it, right? I didn't think of that. Thank you. I appreciate you. What's it called? Saul, would you like to throw hands after we Resparta? Who hasn't? Benjamin hasn't had a chance to battle yet, so I have to battle Benjamin. Then we can throw hands. I feel like I've battled everyone. Have I battled iGalaxy? When was the last time? I think I've only thrown hands with iGalaxy once. So but I've only thrown hands with you once as well. Okay, so Benjamin hasn't gone, so we'll go Benjamin, we'll go Craze, we'll go Galaxy. If that order, I haven't battled CN Gaming. Okay, no. So after this, I have to battle CN Gaming because CN Gaming has been here longer. My apologies, friend. So CN Gaming, then Benjamin, then Craze, and then if Galaxy wants to throw hands. Sorry, I apologize for putting you at the end. I apologize. I love you. Oh, okay, so he's making plays. So you're going into a rank 4. Turn 1, rank 4. So you XZ summon one. So this is your off meta not Onomats, Gaga guys. Off meta Gaga guys. You love to see it. Okay. And you go into a cowboy. How do I beat a cowboy? Actually? Hold on. I think I just have to destroy it. Actually, that helps me. No, it doesn't help me because my life points aren't low enough yet. But now they are. Okay, never mind. Activate this effect. Okay, so here's my question. Ooh, I can get 3 monsters on the field. Here's what I do. This is the plan, this is the play. I know what to do. Banish my own card because I don't need it anymore after that, do I? It's not negated, its effect still works. Activate Fusion Gate, and then activate my skill. Get all 3 monsters on the field. Special summon. But. I think the card to summon in this instance is the piercing one. Hold on, think. Yeah, I think it makes the most sense to summon the piercing one. Or this one. Up to a number of times, but it can only attack my opponent's monsters that many times. So I'm gonna go into this one. I think going into this one is the biggest, is the best option, right? That way I can send these 3 to the graveyard and I still have my normal summon, so I can get the trap. I can get the trap using my normal summon. I get the trap using my normal summon. That way I can banish things. I can still fuse? The gate isn't once per turn. The gate isn't once per turn. Right, that's why Fusion Gate is so good in this deck. Fusion Gate is so good in this deck because it's not once per turn. If I have the cards, and because I can banish cards as well. So that means I can go into you, and I can use Fusion Support to banish cards from, wait, no, do I banish cards from my graveyard? How does Fusion... You can banish monsters from your hand, graveyard, or side of the... Okay, so I don't think I need to, though. I only need 2 monsters, correct? To go into this one, I only need 2 monsters, right? So I'm going to say no. Right, okay, cool. I don't need to. So, I go into this. Beautiful, let's go. Let's absolutely go, right? Don't activate your effect, then activate your effect. That's confusing. So I don't activate, then I activate. I'll send these to the grave. And I think I just turn this into lethal. I can still fuse? Why? That doesn't make sense. No, I could get another. No, I'm not gonna be toxic. Hold on. This deck is powerful. And I think I'm only just starting to appreciate that power. But bro, that was crazy. Hold on, there's a delay. Is that a delay? No, there isn't a delay. I was wrong. For a second, I thought you could respond. No, you can respond. Okay, so maybe I should have been toxic. I take it back. Because that means I could have gotten another Cyber End Dragon. I could have gotten another one of the I stutter when I'm excited. I could have gotten another Chimera Tech Dragon on the field if I wanted to, is what I'm understanding. But it's okay. It's okay. I would have won if I had done that. Okay, Gaga draw. You get to draw some cards. That's fine. Don't activate this yet. I am having a good time. I'm having a good time learning to be the very best. Yes, you can use them. Yep, you can use gate multiple times a turn. You love to see it. But yeah, table 3. Let's do it. I have to go in order. Nathaniel. I have to go in order. Big Brainus, you love to see it. Thank you. The main fusion gate plus support combo is into, okay. Then send 2 monsters and fusion summon again. That makes sense, huh? What's happening? Then fusion summon again. That makes a lot of sense. Right? So 2-card combo that gives you Cyber End, Cyber Twin, and Core. You love to see it. I'm learning. You love to see it. Okay, so. Regardless, I think I'm safe, right? Because he's going to Exi summon, potentially into Malevolent Sin, potentially into something else. So I turn my toggle on, let Utopia hit the field, and then we destroy it. And I can banish this from the graveyard because so I actually prefer it this way. I think I prefer it this way. And so now if I want to, actually no, because now there isn't, so that was only a once per turn thing, wasn't it? But using this, hold on. If I were to use this, I'd be able to get another Cyber End, but I don't need it. So I'm just gonna activate this effect, send 2 cards to the graveyard. I could make another fusion if I so chose. If I so choose to, I can make another fusion, but it's the only card that can attack. So what if I attack with 2 other cards and then fuse? I mean, he doesn't have enough life points to test the theory, but that's a GG. I am confident with this deck now. That was fun. Because at first I just saw the OTK. Now I'm seeing the fun aspect of it, and that was relatively fun. It's a very consistent strategy as well. Because all you need to do is lower your life points, and then you can do crazy things. You just need low life points in any of your fusion cards, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fusion cards in the deck, and I can search out, so 6, 7, 8 basically, I can search them out. That's really, really good. So, what's it called? Nathaniel, I have to go in order of everyone who has not had a chance to duel yet, and CN2 Gaming hasn't had a chance to duel, right? So I'm gonna throw hands with CN2 Gaming. So the order was Sientu Gaming hasn't had a chance to duel. Benjamin hasn't had a chance to duel. Anime Craze requested it. Then iGalaxy, and then you and I can throw hands again. So I have to go in order because I want to be fair to everyone. I have to be fair to everyone, right? You're too good. Hey, you love to see it. You can emote. Yep. 2-card combo, Chimera Tech Rampage. You love to see it. I'm getting it. Nah, I've just been playing for a long time. You love to see it. I think. Okay. Oh, Shambo and CN Gaming. Okay. If you had Gaga Bolt, you would have had Hardcore been able to turn that duel around. Potentially. But you didn't, and that's the key. But yeah, you love to see it. Hashtag respect the table. You love to see it. Okay, so what do I do?
It's my turn.
Activate this. Activate this to then activate this. But what monster would I go into? Because if it's blue, it's most likely Blue Eyes, right? Send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to your graveyard, but that doesn't help me currently. Okay. This card doesn't float at all, does it? If you do for each monster, this card gains. I don't think this card floats. So I think it actually makes more sense to go into this one. I feel like it makes more sense to go into this one, if I'm not mistaken anyway. So I guess I go all in? I feel like the thing to do is to go all in here with the hand that I opened with, right? So I feel like the thing to do is banish this, summon 3 monsters, right? Banish this, summon 3 monsters, and then activate this. Activate this. I can only summon darks. I forgot. Okay, it's fine. I'm still learning. The card to go into then is, your side of the field or graveyard. But this says I can do things from my hand, right? Which means I could use 4. If I use this, I can use 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Why did it stop? I was supposed to click all 3 before confirming. And that's why that happened. Okay, I get it. So I would have had a little bit more attack. And I lose the card anyway. Okay, so this hasn't gone well. I feel like I opened on a brick, right? I feel like what could I have done better? Should I have set past? Maybe if I set past, I would have been looking better. How could I have played that better? Because he summons a monster out. It's Black Wings. Okay, so I definitely don't live. What could I have done better? If I set past and it was Black Wings, he still would have the potential to OTK regardless, because you can destroy your opponent's monsters and also they have piercing. If I go into Rampage, if I go into Chimera Tech Rampage, I get to send monsters from my deck to the graveyard, but none of those monsters give me an advantage. So this is a pure GG. So if all things were the same, I feel like he only did this, he took this route because this was enough for lethal. That's a GG, by the way, CN Gaming, that's a GG. So that was enough for lethal. I feel like there was more that could have happened when it comes to Black Wings. So I still don't feel like setting and passing was the play. Should I have sat on the 3 fusion monsters? Maybe if I sat on the fusion monsters, I would have lived. It's hard to say. GG. Okay. All right. Yeah, you could come exactly. You just went for exactly. So you could have comboed. So even if I had set past, that still would have happened. So it's just a process of learning. It's just a process of learning. In that situation with a hand like that, I think that's a true brick. I think I lose straight up with the hand like that. But that's a GG. Thank you for dueling me. Let's do it one more time because that was a 2-turn duel. I don't like 2-turn duels, and that was a very bad hand, now that I think about it. So I'm thinking of all the things that I could have done better, but at the same time, if you don't have good hands, it's usually better to put up the fusion, because Wait, core has a graveyard effect? Core has a graveyard effect. Hold on. What does core do in the graveyard? Again, I feel like I'm learning more from the chat than I am from dueling. Core has a graveyard effect? Okay. And I didn't draw core. Never mind.
Fuel my victory.
Okay, so.
My turn.
Huh. Normal summon.
I summon a
Special
monster.
summon.
My monster's effect.
Normal summon. Special summon.
I special summon a monster.
Overload fusion. Banish my monsters.
Fusion.
Don't activate that effect yet. Special summon. Chimera Tech. Okay, so Rampage Dragon comes out.
I fusion.
Rampage Dragon comes out. I can destroy his card. I don't think I should have put it in attack position. Attack position was a mistake. Attack position was definitively a mistake. Then I activate its effect. What does core do in the graveyard? What does core do in the graveyard? So I'll send you and I'll send you. What's core saying about its great? Huh? Oh, if I have no monsters, I can banish Special Summon Double Dragon from my deck. Okay, so if I have no monsters in my opponent, so it's a recovery card while it's in the graveyard. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Then I can Cyberload Fusion again. I can Cyberload Fusion on top of what I just did to get myself a second Chimera Tech Dragon. Send these back. Send these back. And this time I'll summon this one in defense position. I'll special summon this one in defense position. Right? This one in defense position. Do I need to activate its effect again? I feel like I don't want to activate its effect again, do I? Maybe for the purpose of thinning my deck, I guess. For the purpose of thinning my deck, send these two cards to the graveyard, right? That way I don't draw into them by mistake, and I end my turn on that note. Hopefully that was a bit better. Hopefully that was a bit better in terms of a turn one. But yeah, I feel like I like that. I feel like I like that a lot. But yeah, it's usually better to put up the future. Right. You can summon summon a cyber dragon. You love to see it. So I don't like this card. I don't like Chimera Tech Over Dragon. I feel like it gets in the way more than anything else. I'll be honest with you. I feel like this card gets in the way more than anything else. And it's Black Wings time. Okay, so I didn't actually sacrifice any of my life points to make those plays. I didn't sacrifice any life points, so I feel like I kind of want the drowning. I kind of like the drowning for when everything goes wrong and I need to get over monsters. I like the drowning for that reason. So, Raikiri can destroy a monster, that's fine. Raikiri destroys a monster. Oh, you hadn't normal summoned yet? No, that was a special summon. Raikiri destroys two monsters. That's bad. That's very bad. And in this instance, you know what would be really good? A Drowning Mirror Force. I don't think this is a favorable matchup going second. Or rather going first. I feel like these are two OTK focused decks. So whoever goes first has more potential to destroy the other or rather, whoever goes second has more potential to destroy the Oh. So you just came to disrespect my whole family. Okay. That's fine. I don't like Black Wings. I don't think I would build a Black Wings deck. However, I understand Black Wings, and that's enough. Right? So this is a GG. So even opening a bit better, even opening a bit better, it's still a GG. But I liked this one more. I'm happier with this GG than I was with the last one because the last one I just fumbled around. Thank you so much for playing with me. I appreciate you. GGs. Right? So I think I've got the hang of it. I think I've got the hang of the deck. I know what I'm doing. I want to take out this card and I want to add in the Drowning Mirror Force. Right? So I'm going to add in Drowning because I want more ability to clap back when things go wrong. And also I feel like I'm going to be ending on boards that don't have a lot to show for themselves quite often. So I'm going to add that in. Herald of the Abyss has not been helping me. Herald of the Abyss is a problem because if I use it with Cosmic Cyclone, then it's great, right? I can destroy. It's good for getting rid of monsters. But is this a 22 card deck? This is starting to feel like a 22 card deck. right? I'll add you. Oh, I only have 2 of that. That's fine, I guess. I feel like this is my deck. I feel like this is my deck. I feel like this is what I want. Whoever goes turn 2 wins. That makes sense. I think Cyber D has a better turn 1 though because of the trap. That makes sense, right? If I had the trap, actually, I could have clapped back. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I think this is my Cyber Dragon deck. I think this is my Cyber Dragon deck. And in case things go wrong, I use a Drowning to get my opponent's monsters back in the deck. I'm gonna lock this up, and we're gonna throw some more hands. If I get the other Cyber Dragon fusions, then they would be useful, but as far as I'm concerned, they're not essential. So, haven't had a chance to battle Benjamin. Let's throw hands, my friend. I'm sorry it took so long. The Let's Learn to Play streams are always like this. They're always like this, where I'm going against people multiple times so I can face the same strategy again to try and learn the best way to counter it and what I'm doing and what I've done wrong. I feel like this is the best way to get better at this game, you know? I feel like that is the best way to get better at this game, is to just keep on throwing yourself at hard obstacles. That's why I know, like, for instance, Blue Eyes and various things in the meta are difficult to deal with and people don't necessarily like them, but personally, I enjoy the challenge. I enjoy the challenge, right? It's not always fun, don't get me wrong, it's not always fun, but I enjoy the challenge, right? And fusion on your OP, you make, right, fusion on your opening turn, that makes sense. So, this is a bad hand? This is a good hand. This is a good hand. Yeah, this is a good hand, actually. Necro Valley. So you're playing Gravekeepers. When did you build Gravekeepers, Benjamin? You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Do you have a full Gravekeeper deck though? Because I know Necro Valley Throne is a UR, which means you most likely have at least 1 Necro Valley. But how many copies of each card do you have? That's the question. Okay, a face down monster. So it's most likely Spy that you set face down here. I'm going to Cybernetic Fusion support. Pay half my life points. Oh, I've got the hang of it. I know what I'm doing. Activate the skill. Activate the skill. We get 2 monsters on the field. Then we Cyberload Fusion. Maybe I should run more copies of Cyberload Fusion because this is a really, really good combo. Cyberload Fusion, Chimera Tech Dragon on the field. No, don't do that. Right? So, we use you to make this. There's nothing to activate the effect on, so we don't do it. Then, we send one of these to the graveyard, and we send one of these to the graveyard. Then, we Cyberload Fusion. If I Cyberload Fusion, I can only attack with the card that I use Cyberload Fusion with. So there's no actual point. Unless, and I could be wrong about how this actually works. I haven't normal summoned yet, but I think I should save this card. I'm gonna save this card, and I'm going to attack, right? I'm going to attack because I have a theory. It's probably wrong. I have a theory that's probably wrong, but we're going to give it a shot regardless. So, that's 1. So you summon into another monster, 1500 or less defense. Or 1500 or less attack, rather. Okay? BRB, you got a deck idea? You love to see it? You love to see it. What's it called? We'll catch you in a sec, man. You done for the... Oh, it's 2 a.m. Jeez. Okay, you get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming through, Shambo. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Yo, Halo, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome. I'm having a great day. Happy Easter Sunday. Thank you so much for coming through. How have you been? How you been? How you doing? And what's good? What's good, effectively? So, he was able to summon 3 monsters. However, I don't think he'll be able to summon any more after this, right? So, target 1 monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand, right? So I'm expecting to be bounced back to the hand after this. Yes. Then I do this. To get the monster that he just sent back, right? Get the monster that he just sent back. Don't use the effect of... Yes, use the effect of Cybernetic Fusion support. Don't use the effect of Cybernetic Fusion support. Send these 2 back into my deck. And get a new Chimera. Get a brand new Chimera so that I can attack. The only problem is I can't attack 3 times. Don't activate that effect. I can't attack 3 times, but I can attack. So I do get to get some damage in. So that confirms my theory. So even though this is the only card that can attack, but if I attack with all of my other monsters and then summon this card can still attack on top because it's a quick play summon. Got it. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. If you fusion your opponent turn, you can pop their traps, I think. Really? That's a good idea. Fusion on your opponent's turn, pop their traps. You love to see it. What's the idea? What do you think about the Harpies? I like the Harpy deck. I feel like the Harpy deck is strong. I'm not going to be playing it because I don't have the resources. I really wish I did, but I don't. So, hold on. Anything that moves cards from the graveyard to somewhere else. But if I normal summon this, activate this effect, send this card to the graveyard, it doesn't really matter at this point. Send these two cards to the graveyard. I will use Cybernetic Overflow to destroy his Necro Valley on the next turn using the face-up card, right? So that's one, but that card doesn't float. That card doesn't float, which means we now have lethal. It's a GG. Bro, I've learned the deck. And I'm proud of it. Thank you so much for the duel. Benjamin, I appreciate you. Yeah, I know how to play Cyber Dragons now. That left hurt my throat. There was something at the end and it got caught in my throat and I didn't like it. Oh no, I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna proceed playing